brothers and sisters. I just wanted to come on here because the Lord has really been dealing with me about sharing his messages. And I don't know why, but I've had a block of some kind where I've just not um, felt my heart was into it. And so if my heart's not into it, it's hard for me to do. But I wanted to share with you some of the confirmations of him wanting me to do this. And um, so last month, I had a dream that we were all taken to heaven. All the righteous ones were taken to heaven. And the ones that didn't get taken, they had not repented. And Jesus sat down at a chair and a table, and he pulled out a booklet, about an 8.5 by 12 booklet. And it had his word on it, the different videos or different things, a collage of different things that were going on, and which I have been posting stuff. And anyway, he had a pen in his hand, and I didn't see anybody else around, just me. I was in my spirit, but he imparted in my spirit. He said, "Send this to the grumbles." And so I thought it kind of funny, but anyway, so I just went on about my business and didn't know what he was talking about, and I do did share some videos or whatever, but anyway, then he showed me another one about a month later, um, where there was a lion cub in the kitchen, and he was standing on my counter beside my faucet. And I didn't know if he was tame or wild, but I was standing there looking at him and he was looking at me. And so I thought, well, he probably wants some water. So I took a bucket that had a towel propped up in it, and I wet the towel, but the water that came out was warm. But I was afraid, and so I handed him the bucket and for him to get some water. And when he licked it, he kind of got upset about it, and he kind of like got a little bit aggressive with me, and just kind of darted out at me to let me know he wasn't happy about the water being warm. And then he jumped down off the counter and walked away from me, and I felt really sad because I didn't do it the way he wanted me to. Anyway, and then this morning I woke up, or in the middle of it was a dream vision state, and there was this turtle that was sitting in a box that didn't have any greenery or anything. It was in captivity. And so we were sitting there, or I was sitting there. I was in the spirit. I didn't see my body or anything, but I knew my spirit was there. And as I kind of went and looked at the turtle, he opened his mouth like he was hungry. And then I went away from him and I came back to him. And as I went around, he opened his mouth and he was like a bird, like waiting to get fed. And he followed me with his mouth and he landed on his shell on the back. And his mouth hit the plexiglass, and he was doing his mouth like this, like he was trying to tell me he was hungry. And anyway, and I woke up with "Please feed the turtles." And so here I am feeding you guys. um, so the Lord has not stopped talking to me. Like I said, I have not made a video in a while, but he continues to speak to me. And and he's been speaking to me about many things. So I'm trying to decide what I actually need to discuss with you. But I think I'm going to go back to one of my other messages. So Hold tight and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So on the same day that he gave me the message about the lion cub that night before when I was in my prayer closet, he said to me, "Write my words. The peculiar people belong to me. They do not belong to this world." He said, "You are of me and a peculiar person, and many do not relate to you because of your relationship with me. Take heart, my child. Your reward is in heaven. Stay focused on me and my word, my child. Do not stray into the worldly thinking. It is nothing but dust. I am the true vine, and you are my branches that bear fruit. Keep keep it up, my love. Never stop sharing the word. Don't let the devil tell you different. Be strong for me. I love you, my precious King Yeshua. So I wanted to share those things with you, and I will be trying to put up more videos for everyone. So I hope you have a blessed day and stay in the Word and stay close to Jesus. Shalom.